Welcome to Vegas Startup Scene. I'm Jason LeDuc, and this is your rundown of what's happening in the Southern Nevada tech ecosystem for the week of August 18th, 2025. Vegas-based startup Pilula scored a major victory this month and has gotten their women's wellness products on retail shelves at Skin Social Studio, Oasis Beauty Medical Aesthetics, Bird Street Vendors, and the Bath Hut Boutique. Check out these stores to get your hands on Pilula Pods and their pill tracking app. The City of Las Vegas has announced the BioHealth Innovation Challenge to develop and operate a new bioscience lab with $10 million on the table for the winning project. Registration for that project is open until January 22nd, 2026. Battleborn Growth Fund has made a Series Seed investment in Vena Vitals, a startup that makes a wearable device to continuously monitor blood pressure. The upcoming Startup Week Las Vegas on September 17th through 20th is looking for volunteers to help with the events. Check the notes for the link to sign up. Registration for Startup Week is also open now, so get in on that as well to attend all the events, including the Startup Crawl at the Uncommons on September 17th, starting at the Assembly at Kiln. Also as part of Startup Week, there'll be another round of Ignite Talks on September 19th at 6 p.m. If you've got what it takes to give a 5-minute talk with 20 slides that auto-advance every 15 seconds, apply by August 20th. Zero Labs Innovation Launchpad company Asha is officially live. Asha's mission is to humanize hiring in sectors like retail and hospitality. You can see their launch video with the link in the notes. If you're interested in being a Zero Labs company, apply for Cohort 6, running from October 3rd through 5th. Tech Alley Downtown was back this past Saturday and had an amazing turnout. If you missed it and want to see the talks or any of the interviews we did with the cool people on our live stream, you can see it all on the Tech Alley YouTube channel. Not to be outdone, Tech Alley Henderson is back on August 27th at the Pass Casino on Water Street. On August 27th, good job on the notes today, Jason, from 5 to 8:30 p.m. Stay tuned for the speaker lineup. Lorraine Yard always does a great job pulling it all together, so it will definitely be worth attending. Coming up on the 19th, there's another vibe coding event. Join Las Vegas Developers Group at Corporate Co-working Space, 5725 Valley View Boulevard, Unit 7 at 6 p.m. All levels of experience are welcome, and if you can't make this one, they do it every third Tuesday of the month. On the 20th and every third Wednesday of the month, Vegas Crypto Group hosts the Veris Community Meetup inside Aroma at the Ahern Hotel from 6 to 9 p.m. And the VMware Explorer US 2025 conference is VMware's premier conference for IT professionals and is happening at the Venetian Convention Center and Expo Center from August 25th through the 28th. Some events we don't want you to forget about that we've talked about before. Crypto Monday by Crypto Club Vegas is at 160 West Wyoming Ave from every Monday from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Sin Shop has their live stream events Mondays and Fridays from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. each week. Multi-Chain Mondays, August 18th, and every other Monday at Sierra Gold. Fusion 42 has their online events happening every Tuesday and Thursday. This week on the 19th is Go to Market for Startups. On the 21st is the Pitch Kung Fu Danger Room. And on the 22nd is the Founder Huddle. Also, don't forget about their Global Super Accelerate events coming up starting on September 29th. On August 21st at 5:30 p.m., Las Vegas Robotics Meetup is hosting a panel on the topic of robots in healthcare, AI-embodied robots as care providers at the International Innovation Center on 300 South 4th Street in downtown Las Vegas. Also on the 21st, Scared to Scale Founders and Funders Mixer is back at the Bel Air Lounge in Durango Casino from 6 to 9 p.m. Vegas Crypto Clubhouse Networking and DJs event on Thursdays from 6 to 10 p.m. at Goat Bar, 3805 West Sahara Avenue. They will also be hosting a Privacy on Tap Midnight Club on the 22nd at, you guessed it, midnight. That's also at Goat Bar. Startup NV Pitch Day for 500K is on August 27th at Woven Workspace in downtown Las Vegas. Startup Vegas Link Up Co-working and Networking event is back on August 27th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at WeWork Town Square. Also keep an eye out for the Las Vegas Sports Investing Forum and Investor Conference coming up on December 11th. As always, thanks to Ben Leifsky and Tech.Vegas for keeping all of us in the know on the tech events coming up in town. Now, if you've been watching the crypto markets lately, you've seen how it's just been absolutely blowing up, due in large part to the new legislation passed last month. Las Vegas local Mike Wilson from Vegas Crypto Group had a large hand in getting that legislation passed, and we talk about that and other efforts with our elected leaders in this clip from the Tech Alley live stream, our conversation this past weekend.
To go back to Stand With Crypto, you were involved with drafting some of the legislation and testifying on some of the legislation that came out just a month ago out of Congress.
So we took a trip to Washington, D.C. We were on Capitol Hill in congressional meetings, both May and June. We keep it going. I'll probably be going back in September. It's important that we let our voices be heard. I think at the end of the day, the Congress people are here for our, to our service. So, but they won't do it unless you say something, unless there's, people that say, hey, this is what we want, because they want to support what people want, right? So if you go to standwithcrypto.org, you can put in your address. It'll list all of your representatives in Congress. And that's one of my most favorite things. And then they grade each member. And so some members get Fs. You might imagine Elizabeth Warren, she's not too tech forward, so she gets an F. But our representatives, they all get A's here in Nevada. Yeah. And so check it out. Yeah, and then contact your congressman through standwithcrypto.org.
I can tell you from personal experience, talking with our elected officials here in Las Vegas, and more so with their staffs, because I have more interaction with their staff, so I'm sure you have a lot of interaction. They are all about tech stuff here in Nevada. They want to know all about entrepreneurship. They don't always listen to us and say, look, the smart thing to do would be this, because they have other constituencies they've got to think about. But they are always there. They are always asking us, especially when it comes to tech stuff and the intersection of veterans community and tech community, what they can do. They are there. They are listening. Mike's involved. I'm involved. So if you've got questions or ideas for them and you're not able to connect with them, you can certainly reach out to me, and I'll do what I can to help you out and get you connected. So
yeah, we'll get them all set up, and then this ecosystem will continue to build. If you get in now, you're getting in on the ground floor.
Cool.
I know that Vegas wants to diversify the economic situation a little bit away from the casinos and into something, just diversify a little bit. We got hit hard in 2008, 2009.
Yep.
People stopped coming to Vegas, so they didn't have the money to.
Yep.
And so we got hit hard. So we I know that our representatives are focused on making sure that doesn't happen again, and tech could be the solution.
If you want to learn more about Vegas Crypto Group, Stand with Crypto, or how Mike and other amazing leaders are building our tech ecosystem to benefit the whole Vegas community, check out the whole conversation from the live stream with the link in the notes. That's all for this week. Links for everything we talked about are in the episode description. If you've got news or events you'd like us to cover next week, drop us a comment, slide into my DMs, I don't mind, or drop me an email at info@leducleadership.com. If we missed your thing, please let us know, and we'll get it into the mix for the show next week. All right, can't wait to see you out there at all the events going on this week. Send us your pics and videos from the cool things you're doing out in the tech community. Get out there, do great things today, onward and upward.